Welcome back in China. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Awesome to see you all. As always, go ahead, click that like button. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And guys, I am at the same exact spot as where I did my update when the mass testing was underway. So I'm sitting in the exact same spot, and I'm going to walk around here to show you guys what's going on, and I'm going to discuss the whole outcome with you guys today. It's a lovely day. It's awesome. Let me just say hello to everybody. As you can see, it's exactly the same spot as where I sit. If you haven't seen my first video, I recommend you watch that one first. Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome back in China. And it's a lovely day. Awesome. Hey, Grey Fox, it's an awesome day today. It's a Saturday, and I waited till today to do the stream to give you guys a proper ground reporting of what is going on, and I will explain the results and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna walk around this area I'm gonna walk exactly the same route as what I did in the first video to just show you guys what is happening after just 5 days of this mass testing. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Go ahead, click that like button. I want to use this time to say thank you to each and everyone who donate to this channel via PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, and WeChat Pay. I want to say thank you to all. If people donate to me on WeChat, I can see the money coming in, but I can't reply to you guys. So this is just from me saying thank you so much. If you want to do so, all the links are in the description and also on my channel. But back to today's stream. Good to see you all here. Listen, I'm going to do exactly the same walk, and we're going to see the difference from a couple of days ago. Let's turn this camera around. As you can remember, I was walking here and there were lines lining up here, people queuing up to get tested. Now we can see there's absolutely nothing. It's been cleared up. Hey, Jimmy Who, it's been cleared up. People are sitting here, elderly people, they have their face masks on, but they are enjoying themselves, doing sports and all kind of stuff. Now, as you guys can remember, I was walking here last time. There were a huge queue of people lining up here, and I actually walked up that stairs there and next to the people. So today I can walk exactly here where the queues were to show you guys it's done. It's finished. It's been a fantastic system by the Chinese government, and there's no people here. Everything is under control. So as soon as I take you to the spot where people were tested, I'm gonna let you guys know what the final results were. But for now, you can see people hanging out here in this area. Some people are doing sports, some people are playing table tennis. People are having a time of their lives. As you can remember, there were lines of people queuing up here. many people. Today, and this is a couple of days later, this is how it looks like. That Boma tents are gone. The canopies that were put up here. As you can remember, I'm literally walking in the spot where people were tested, and it was literally here. And today everything is gone, and what do you see here? People doing sport. People are back to normal. They are confident in what the government did. They are having a time of their life in the same area as where the mass testing went on a couple of days ago. This is incredible, guys. This is incredible. People are having tea here while they're doing some sport. Hello, some friendly people. This, ladies and gentlemen, now this is how a government should operate. Let's not beat around the bush. Now, here's the result. The local Qingdao Chinese government said to the people, after they discovered there were 2 people infected, asymptomatic cases, cases, they started a mass testing campaign, and in the end they tested 11 million people in just 5 days. Now listen to me, 11 million people in 5 days. Originally I said it was 9 million to 10 million. It was 11 million tests in 5 days this government did. And here's the results, ladies and gentlemen. The results are even more awesome. The results are they found 13 confirmed cases, or let's say positive infected people, or people tested positive. Out of 11 million people, they launched a mass testing campaign. They found 13 people. Now, let's just hang on there for a second. That is how you build trust in your people. Now, the nonsense and the fake news and all that crap that is out there that say the Chinese people are oppressed. They are scared of their government. They want to run out of China. They hate this place. Everything is so fake. It's bullshit. It's this government that are doing things like this to build trust into their people. That is why they love China. That is why the Chinese people are happy. That is why they walk peacefully in their parks. That is why they play table tennis. That is why these people are doing sports in parks. That is why they embrace what this government is doing for them. It's exactly what the West needs. I can't understand why the leaders in the West can't see what China is doing. In fact, they want to blame China for this, most probably, of doing mass testing. They're going to find something to say this is not true or something is wrong. But I can tell you guys now, that's bullshit. 13 people found out of 11 million testing. That is insane. That is insane. Now, back to the story. How did it happen? The Chinese government moved so fast that they found the origin of the second breakout, as the Western media calls it. Thank you for everyone watching. Go ahead, click that like button. It helps me a lot, as I always say. I'm going to get to comments now. I just want to tell you guys the real story. Again, I want to move in before the Western media comes and talks shit, to be quite kind of straightforward with you guys. What happened was, Qingdao discovered 2 people that were asymptomatic. So they found 2 positive infected people, right? And instantly the government decided, let's launch a whole city mass testing program campaign. Let's get to the bottom of it, and let's cut off the snake's head, because that is how you win. You cut off the snake's head. They did so. They discovered that, remember that this happened in a hospital. They first reported that the virus came from a hospital. It is true. But what happened is, so these 2 people were sent to a hospital to do evaluation on them, because they were tested positive in their workplace. And in the hospital where they sat, and I'm going to turn you guys around to see the beauty of what I'm seeing right now. Let me just wait. So in the hospital where they were sent to be evaluated, they were in a CT scan room, basically to check the lungs, to check everything in the body, just to observe these people. And while they were sitting in this CT room, other people got infected. The other additional 11 people got infected because they were in a small room together. Now, that is incredible to think about that. Now, so obviously it came from the hospital, right? That's where they first reported it came from. So the Chinese government dug deeper. They went deeper, and they saw that these 2 individuals that were originally infected, they worked in a port with imported fisheries, right? So they pack small packages to get shipped all around China. And they discovered that these two guys contracted the virus in their workplace, which were in the fish market where they packed the fish. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to tell you guys is these were imported cases because it came from abroad. They were infected, and I'm not saying this is on purposely done by, by wherever it came from, and most people think it's from Russia. It's still not 100% clear, and I'm not going to report on it when I don't know the facts, but I'm just throwing it out there. Some people think it came from Russia. But anyway, so I don't blame the countries where it comes from, but I just want to say that it's not local cases. So you can't say it's a breakout here in China. You can't say it. It's an imported case that infected two workers, innocent workers. They went to the hospital, they were checked and observed. They went into a CT scan to check their bodies out, and there they infected the other people. But because the Chinese government moved so fast, and because there was mass testing and they investigated the whole situation, they basically cut off the snake's head before the snake could bite. And I can tell you, everyone in Qingdao is calm, as you can see right next to me. People are happy. People have more trust in their government than before, especially here in Qingdao. Everything is back to normal after this 5 days. To be kind of honest, I don't even feel like, there was a second breakout, as people say, here in China, in Qingdao, my city. Everything's done, it's finished. Now, here's the reports on the people that are infected. So, there's one guy that is in serious condition, so he's in ICU. But the officials say they are keeping a close eye on him, and they are treating him with the best medicines and, care and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure he will be okay. The other guys, 3 are in severe condition. And yeah, the other guys are like just infected. There's actually 2 people that show no symptoms at all. They are basically fine. So, we do hope that the one person in the ICU can recover fast and soon and speedy, and just be okay. And the other people as well. But I'm sure they will. I mean, me as a foreigner, I trust in the Chinese systems. I mean, look at what they did. And there was a comment on my stream the other day where they said, Jerry, you always praise the systems, but never forget it's the managers that lead the system. And I agree. I trust the government of China. I trust my local government here in Qingdao. I trust the Chinese systems. So I can tell you guys, I feel 100% confident that these people will be fine and they will be out and about real soon. But I can tell you guys now, Qingdao is 100% back to normal. You can see here people walking on the sidewalks here next to the ocean. People are catching fish. We're going to check them out now. And this is right after the day after the 5th day stop of the mass testing campaign. People are confident. You can see some people don't even wear face masks. Everything is back to normal, guys. Everything is back to normal. So I don't even feel like, we had a second breakout, as the Western media calls it. I just call it a little mistake. Now, I know there's a lot of people that's going to say, so Jerry, what about the hospital? Now, yeah, listen, the hospital slipped up a little bit, and I want to give you my 2 cents on this, right? So the hospital did slip up a little bit by getting these people in the same CT room and they got infected. I don't want to blame these people, but it's definitely a small slip up from the hospital. And this just shows you that how important management in this COVID-19 era we live in, or not era, let's say time we live in, is so important. One small mistake can cause people to get infected. And it's not only infected cases. People can die from this. One small mistake. Now, they say, reports say, that the hospital didn't disinfect the CT room, properly. So that is where the big mistake really is. Okay, so basically it was some of the management in the hospital, that particular hospital, that slipped up a little bit. They didn't disinfect the CT room that properly, and it caused people to get infected. But again, the government stepped up to the plate. They did what they must have done at that time, and I think it's brilliantly done. People are tested. 13 cases, 1 in ICU, 3 severe, and the other people don't even show symptoms. People around me in Qingdao are fine. They trust the government. I want to say big up to the Chinese local government. That is why I moved to Qingdao, and that is why I moved to China, is exactly because of these kind of systems and people leading these systems. Now, there's the story, there's the the reporting from the ground. Now I'm going to read some comments and get to you guys. I just want to show you how people are enjoying themselves. It's a beautiful day here in Qingdao. As you can see, it's still early morning. People are catching fish. Some people are not even wearing face masks. That is how they trust their government. Hello, some friendly people here. You guys see why I love China so much. Look how cool is that bubble, so by the way. For this little young man, mommy will buy for him now. You guys see why I love China so much and why I love my city so much. It's because of the Chinese systems. I am in love with the Chinese systems, and I am in love with the management of this Chinese government. I can tell you guys the truth. That is 100% the truth from my side. All right, so I'm going to find a place to quickly read some comments with you guys, but for now, just enjoy this beauty of Qingdao, China. It's a beautiful morning. It's low tide, obviously, as you guys can see there. It's low tide, but I like low tide because it's beautiful. It's normally moss lying or seaweed lying on the sides, and that small breeze is blowing it into your nose. Such freshness. And guys, as always, we just have yes, there we go, 100 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. You guys are freaking awesome. I think we seriously have the strongest, fastest moving, most active community on YouTube, and that's what it's all about. We need a voice. We are getting stronger. We are getting a strong voice. We should use our voice, like Jack says, and let's just spread love around the world, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to find a place to quickly put you guys down. Then I'm going to read some comments, say hello to everybody, and yeah, then we can rock and roll. But just have a look. Just have a look at Qingdao, China. This is a charming, charming city. There in the distance is the Olympic Stadium. You can see the Olympic logo over there. So pretty, so pretty. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Where are we going to sit down? Let's sit on the stairs. You know, I like to find some funky places to sit down. So let's sit on the chairs, on the stairs. I'm going to put you guys down right next to the ocean over there. Let's go sit there. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is the update of what is happening here in Qingdao. So look at that, small shops opening right next to the water. You can buy some necklaces, sunglasses, all kind of nice stuff. So yeah, that is what is happening over here in Qingdao, China. In 5 days, the government built huge trust back into their people, and everything is back to normal. Look how clear is that water. Look at that. It's like crystal, man. That is another thing about Qingdao. These guys look after their ocean so well. They care so much about their, you know, the cleanliness of the city, of the ocean. This is super cool. It's like made out of wires. Yeah, a lot of stuff we can get here. But I'm gonna I'm gonna try sit here with you guys. Let's read some comments real quick. Let me put you down here. Let me put you down here. Let's go. Alrighty. Hello, my beautiful people. You guys are freaking awesome for always tuning in, joining me. Let me just turn this thing up that you guys can see me. All right, so let's go back to some super chats. I saw there were super chats coming in earlier. I just need to find them. There's one. Rolf NG, thank you so much for that 50 Hong Kong dollars. He say, a token contribution for a good work from Hong Kong. Thank you so much, my buddy. It's greatly appreciated. I saw other super chats came in from Xiaodong Zhang, says, how's the new baby doing? Hey buddy, always good to see you here. Thank you for that $5 super chat. My baby is doing well. Just keeping us up at night. Holy cow, guys. This one is a busy little baby, let me tell you that. Zalika, our first baby, is kind of a little bit irritated because mommy don't feed her that much and so on, and she needs to spend more time with the younger baby, but she's doing perfectly fine. She's a beauty. I will post some pictures for you guys real soon. And then let's see, there was another one. Let me just find it. Sorry guys, hang on there. Oh, that's a super sticker from Jimin. 610 yuan. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. You guys are rocking and rolling. So let's see who's in the chat. Annie and friends, hey, welcome. Guasmo Ray, hey, welcome. Jane Shaw, good to see you. Dennis Hink, always nice to see you here, buddy. I love your comments. Adam H, hey, Jerry, have you ever been tested? Yes, I've been tested myself. It was only a mouth swab, as they call it, so it looks like a little cotton bud that you clean your ears with. They stick it like in the back of your throat, and then it goes to in like a small container, like a plastic container. They swap it in there and done. Oh, and so by the way, I found out that it only takes 6 hours to get the results of these mass testing that went on here in Qingdao, which is fantastic. Let's see who else is here. Cosmo Ray, not getting any sleep. You are so right. You are so right. You are so right. Patrick, hello. Yeah, guys, you are so awesome. Dagbreker, dear good. How's it? Joe, I hope you're well. Just must be tired. Saw you checking excitement today. Keep well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dagbreker, always good to see you. Love China. Thank you so much. You guys are giving me blessings for my baby. I do appreciate it. Any Trump supporters? All right, let's see. Any questions for me? Are you going to Beijing to meet other YouTubers? No, I will not be going to the Beijing trip because I have just, my baby has just been born. So I just feel I need to stay with my baby and family right now. You guys know I will be traveling 668 cities, towns, and rural areas all over China. We will be the first YouTube channel to ever do this, and it's starting early 2021. So I'm just waiting for this whole virus situation to blow over a little bit, and then we're gonna hit the road and we're gonna see cool places. I'm gonna take you guys off the map here in China. We're gonna see places that's never been seen before. Nick in China, glad all is well. In Qingdao, glad all is well in Qingdao. Jerry, all the best to you and your family. Thank you so much, Nick in China. Always good to see you here. Xiaodan Zhong, I voted for Biden yesterday. Good on you, bro. Good on you. There's a super chat coming in, £20 from Lobster Salad. Thank you so much for that super chat. I do appreciate it. I love your name, sir, by the way. Super cool. Maria, do you ever want to travel to Hanoi, Vietnam? I'm considering this. Look, I'm going to do 668 cities here in China. Cities, towns, rural areas, which is going to be a huge task. But, and I'm planning of doing it like in a year and a half. God knows if I'm going to get it right. In between, I will definitely visit some outskirts of China, just fly out, fly in kind of thing. So that can maybe happen. There's another super chat that came in from Shang CS, $24. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, guys. We're on 271 people. Can you all go and hit that like button right now? Let's just show YouTube this finger. So let's go ahead and click that like button and show YouTube we want to promote these videos of telling the truth. Any questions you guys have for me before I let you go? Because yeah. All right, so I'm going to take you guys for a small walk while I wait for some questions coming in. I just want to show you the beauty, which citizenship your children have. My brother, they have Chinese citizenship. I want them. We are 300 people in the stream, everybody. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead, click that like button. Do me a solid, please. Look at that beautiful wind statue. That's the signature statue here in Qingdao. If you're ever here, you need to see this. It's so, so pretty. To answer your question, they will be Chinese. I want them to be part of a fantastic, fantastic country with great leadership and great systems. And yeah, I don't know if you guys saw what happened in my country yesterday, but it was a big mess. I wanna use this time to say, definitely stop farm murders. I wanna go against that. The brutal killings of farmers in South Africa. It was a mess over there yesterday, and it was nearly civil war, but the farmers stayed cool and calm, and they went through it. So this is where I want to show my support to my fellow South Africans. But they are Chinese citizens. They are Chinese citizens, and they will be Chinese citizens. Guys, look how beautiful this is. So any question for me, hit me up in the side chat, and let's see. Oh, congratulations, my laptop collapsed. Don't know, baby is born, new baby, sister or brother. It's a new baby girl. Her name is Saoirse. The reason she's Saoirse is because she's born at in Qingdao, which is an ocean city. I love the sea, we love the sea, so. And it's also a small Russian cartoon. If you guys want to go check it out, somebody catching some fish or something there. So yeah, guys, is there any questions you have for me? Today I'm not going to talk about American politics because it's all bullshit and crap over there compared to what China has done with this mass testing. So I want to keep it on the mass testing and the reporting on the ground here. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about American politics. I feel Qingdao, China, and the Chinese government deserve the center stage right now because they did a fantastic job. Let's face it. Will China go to war with USA? No, they will never. The Chinese don't like war. The Chinese don't want war. The Chinese want success. They want their own country to go forward. They want to build their own, wealth. And they want to do it without war. So China will never do that. But I must say, never underestimate 1.4 billion Chinese people that love their country. Never underestimate them. They always say, never take a good heart for granted because you're going to be knocked on your nose. And that is how the Chinese are. They will never provoke. They will never start it. But they will defend themselves if need comes. And like I say, never underestimate these Chinese people. They are good-hearted people. They are soft people in terms of polite respect to one another. But you never underestimate these people because they are they are united. These people are united. You don't want to underestimate this country and this people. China is amazing because it makes my two younger brother so happy and not annoy me. We not start war, but we're not afraid of war. Exactly. That is what I'm trying to say. Never underestimate the good hearts of the Chinese people and 1.4 billion of them. Never. And guys, yeah, I just want to get so close to this because it's so pretty for me. Tell me in the side chat or in the comments if you watch this as a video, what do you guys think of this? It's so beautiful, right? So this is the wind statue here in Mayfall Square, Qingdao, China. It's a fantastic, fantastic thing to see if you ever come to Qingdao. And yeah, let's just walk to this people over here. That's the Qingdao building. This is Jerry's favorite building in Mayfall Square. That is the headquarters of Qingdao beer, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I wish I could work. Imagine Jerry working there as a sales representative. Dennis Hink, 20,000 plus eco years. Okay. Yeah, I want to go there. You guys must come here. Trust me, if you want to have a good time, you must come here. You will enjoy every minute, every second of it. And yeah, man. So, guys, this is Qingdao, China. And this is my ground reporting of the after the mass testing. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead, click that like button. If you watch this as a video, consider subscribing. Listen, my new merch, it's called Good Merch, is coming out real soon. You guys can order it by sending me an email in the description down below. Listen, to all my members on this channel, you guys are freaking wild, insane, cool people for supporting me on this channel. You can do so by clicking the join button, blah, 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 subscribe, get your ass subscribed. Because you guys want to see 668 cities, towns, and rural areas with me, Jerry, in it. I love you all, and I'm going to leave you by seeing how peaceful and happy the people are in Qingdao, China. And with that said, fuck you, mainstream media. Till later, guys. We meet again.